The maid comes and sees the woman. The woman is about to throw her child into the river. The maid starts recording a video and immediately jumps into the water. As the woman throws the child, the maid catches him. The maid starts shouting. The woman tips over her wheelchair and falls to the ground crying, "Help me!" The father arrives, takes the child from the maid, and helps the woman back into her wheelchair. He says, "What's going on here?" When the maid tries to speak, the woman immediately interrupts her and puts all the blame on the maid. She says, "Because of you, my child almost died today. I want you to leave this house right now." The father tells the maid to leave. The maid tries to unlock her phone. The next moment, when the maid comes out after taking a bath, the woman quickly stops her and says, "If you say even a single word about this, I will not spare you." The maid says, "I won't tell anyone." "But why are you doing this?" The woman explains that the entire property is in the child's name, and once the child is gone, everything will be hers. She says, "Before interfering in my matters again, think about whether that day will be your last day alive." The next day, the woman is sitting when the father comes and gives her money, saying, "This is for your surgery." The woman replies, "This won't be enough for my leg surgery. Why don't we sell this house?" The man refuses and leaves. The next moment, the woman puts all the money into the maid's apron and starts screaming while sitting in her wheelchair. The father arrives. The woman tells him, "My surgery money has been stolen." The father says, "Check your purse properly." Just then, he sees the money on the table and walks toward it. The woman says, "I already told you this maid cannot be trusted. Throw her out of the house." The father calls the maid. She comes in with the child. He says, "What is this money doing in your apron? I trusted you and you broke that trust. Pack your things and leave." The maid hands over the child to the father and says, "I didn't steal the money," and then walks away. The next day, the maid comes to the father and says, "Actually, I want to show you something. Please come with me." At that very moment, the woman stands up from her wheelchair and sees the money lying on the ground. She starts picking it up one by one and goes inside the house. She sees the child's father standing in front of her. The woman says, "I was just trying to walk." Just then, the maid arrives and shows the video. The father watches the video and says to the woman, "You tried to kill my son. I will not forgive you. You will be punished for this." He tells the maid to call the police. The maid says, "I already did." Just then, the woman tries to run away, but the police catch her outside the house and take her away. The father thanks the maid. If you like this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.